Amber Heard is the liar and cheat of the goddamn century. Like, it's unbelievable that every goddamn word out of this woman's mouth is a bold-faced fucking lie. And it's lies that can be proven that she's fucking lying. So, I was expecting Elon Musk, a jury, even maybe Adam Wallman, I was expecting one of those folks. But no! I was not expecting to get on this morning at 9 a.m. and see Amber and Cara Delevingne, however the hell you say her name, making the fuck out on the elevator. But Amber swore up and down she wasn't cheating. Apparently, this video is from April. And it's not just like pecking. They are full on making out on that goddamn fucking elevator. The third person we have seen her on this goddamn elevator with. The people at the ECB building, I swear to God, they have a collection of Amber on the elevator doing just outrageous shit. Y'all remember the elevator footage when she was clearly fucked up and she was with her friends and she was like eating or something and she was like throwing shit on the floor out release all of the fucking videos anonymously. That is wild. That is fucking wild and so goddamn disrespectful. Like, it's so disrespectful. I cannot believe that Johnny V. Depp got wrapped up with this goddamn woman who gave not a single solitary fuck about him. She was cheating all up and down throughout that marriage. Josh Drew said it himself. He estimated about probably 50 fucking times. He himself said that Amber, Cara, and goddamn Elon had a threesome together. I fully believe that. And what is up with this Cara Delevingne chick? She's everywhere. She knows everyone. Like, literally, being and hooking up with Cara Delevingne is like a rite of passage for the like Hollywood socialite. If you gotta fucking hook up with goddamn Cara Delevingne to make it or something, like, she's been connected to Ashley Benson. She played Hannah in Pretty Little Liars, if you guys ever watched that show. She's been connected. I've seen her hanging out with Selena Gomez. She's been connected to, just recently, she was following around, what's her name? Meg Thee Stallion. It was so weird. She was at this award show just acting so goddamn weird and was everywhere Meg Thee Stallion was. And it's like, I'm really thinking Cara Delevingne is like part of some goddamn Illuminati shit, and she is a rite of passage. You have to hook up with this chick and then you'll be able to star rocket to wherever the hell. I don't know, but she's everywhere. In this video, a lot of people were saying, oh, it was overhyped. It was overhyped. I don't want to say it was overhyped. I feel like, was I expecting like an Elon or something like that? Yes. But this in itself it's very, it's telling, and it shows a pattern with this woman that she is completely unfaithful in any relationship she's in. Yes, there was no timestamps on the video, but we're thinking that it's in April of 2016, which means you were still in your fucking marriage at that point, all right? And or you had just been getting on with Elon and you were cheating on him. Although her and Elon could have had some weird open fucking relationship where they were just inviting people all like, look, there's rumors of Amber being in sex parties. There's so much out there about this chick. But let's just think about the fact that this woman who claimed that she was so scared, terrified, Johnny was so controlling, he wouldn't let her do anything, any movie roles that she wanted to do, he had an issue with, she was terrified of him, just, oh my God. But you weren't scared to sit up in an elevator of the man with whom you saying beat your ass repeatedly? What you're saying, Amber, beat your ass repeatedly. You're not scared to sit in a goddamn elevator and make the fuck out. Like, there was passion. There was lust. There was all of that in those kisses, okay? And there was no fear. There was no hesitation. I did see at one point, she kind of like peeked out to see if the coast was clear and then came back in. But they were making out in the elevator. Then they came out of the elevator and were making out and everything. I'm like, this girl is bold. This girl is really, really bold and has no shame in her game. She doesn't give a fuck, quite honestly. She simply does not give a fuck. So I'm gonna like pull the video up because I watched it at work and I was gonna step out, but I was like, no, like maybe if it was Elon, maybe if it was Adam Waldman, I would have stepped the fuck out. But I was like, I can wait till I get home. So I'm gonna watch the video again and kind of like pause it so I can see what's up, because I was watching Andy's stream. Congrats to Andy on getting this tea. Congrats, Andy. I was watching his stream and there was things that like some people were like pointing out, so I kind of want to look at it more deeply myself. But Andy, it's all over Twitter. How do you say her name? Cara Delevingne, trending on Twitter. It's trending everywhere. And it's just people are writing articles about it, naming Andy, which I'm sure he loves. I do hope Andy stays humble. Stay humble, king. But it's completely insane that this woman can just do whatever the fuck she wants in life and just gets away with it. You blamed this man and told the world that he beat you, SA'd you while you were running around doing fucking drugs, hooking up in elevators and bringing all these random ass people into his home. You're disrespectful as fuck, Amber. Like, there's no other way about it. Like, you had no respect for this man whatsoever, with whom you want to sit up and say, as recent as goddamn last week, talking about you love. How is that love? You don't know the definition of love. You don't do the shit that you've done to somebody that you love. It sounds like you fucking hate him. Quite honestly. And what did he ever fucking do to you? What did he do to Amber? Like, he literally gave her a name. Like, nobody knew who the fuck Amber was before Johnny. I know I didn't. So this is just wild. She needs to be ashamed of herself, although I know that she's not. Eve Barlow has already tweeted, so we'll take a look at that because I don't remember verbatim what she said. But I'm just like, y'all have got to come the fuck on. And it's so wild that she sat up in that goddamn interview and was like, yeah, so much evidence was suppressed or so much evidence wasn't allowed in that really could have helped my case. Well, honey, this just here in itself, if they would have brought this into court, it would have been 1, 2, and 3 of you shown in a goddamn elevator of your man's penthouse actively fucking cheating on him and not giving a single fuck. You're foul. You're a foul bitch, Amber. Like, I'm sorry for the language, but you're a foul bitch. Like, that's wrong on so many levels. It's like the more and more that comes out, you just see how terrible of a person this woman is while they're sitting here talking about, oh, Amber's getting such a bad rap online. Oh, people are harassing her. Oh, people are bullying her. But you're a horrible fucking person who refuses to take accountability for anything. I hope Johnny saw this shit. And this is the other thing. Johnny, she tried to make it seem like, oh, Johnny was so jealous of me. He was so jealous of me. He was always accusing me of cheating on him. He was so insecure, trying to make it seem like, Johnny the Depp was so jealous of Amber Heard and was insecure, and he was tracking her phone and everything like that. And he had absolutely no reason to worry or have any problems. Yet, we're seeing right here that she was doing exactly what it was that he was saying that she was doing. That's gaslighting. That is gas fucking lighting and manipulation when you know good and goddamn well that you're sitting there fucking cheating. And this has happened to me before. And that's why it pisses me off, because it's just like, You knew good and goddamn well what the fuck you were doing, Amber. You knew you were cheating. You knew, y'all, you didn't even have the decency to go get a fucking hotel somewhere and do that shit. Maybe you would have felt too much like a goddamn prostitute or something, but you brought these people into his goddamn home, made it seem like he was this jealous man. We're trying to make it seem like he was crazy and that nothing was going on. Oh no, baby, there's nothing going on. You remember that phone call with Isaac and what Isaac was talking about? And Johnny was concerned talking on the phone at the table, and he was talking on the phone with Amber, and Isaac took the phone because he was like, who's there? Who's there? Whole time, you know somebody was in that room. And whole time she was lying through the fucking phone at him, making it seem like he was goddamn fucking crazy. I know that he has looked her in the face and asked, are you cheating on me? Are you talking to somebody? And what was Amber's response? No, baby. No, I love you. You're the shiniest thing in the world. Whole time lying in his fucking face, knowing that she was fucking and screwing around with any and everybody. Ain't that a fucking trip? Let me know if you've ever had and dealt with a situation like that where you've been in a relationship. Because I know as a woman, we have our like women's intuition, our spidey senses and shit. But just in general, when you're in a relationship with somebody, you know when they start acting strange. You know when shit's not right. You know when you get that feeling. Y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. And you go and confront that person, and they want to sit there and act like ain't nothing going on. It is the most frustrating thing in the world. It's so frustrating because they want to do their shit behind closed doors, but don't want to fucking take accountability when it's brought up to their fucking face. So you had all the boldness in the world to do the shit behind my back, but when I'm coming to you, you're not bold to tell me what the fuck is up. But it's just wild. It's just wild. So yes, I'm taking some of my frustration out and experiences out on this situation, but it's completely crazy. It's because I care about Johnny. I feel like he was in a real fucked up relationship. Toxic as fuck, and I hope that he is with that rich woman who isn't in the industry or anything, and I hope that he's doing the goddamn thing any and every goddamn where, getting it in. Because Amber was clearly getting it in with everybody and their mother on that goddamn fucking elevator, and it's so sad. And it makes me angry that she takes accountability for nothing. We've seen these things with our own eyeballs. Yet she wants to say that nothing was going on. She didn't cheat on Johnny. He was super jealous. He was just doing all of this and acting this way for no reason. It's fucked. It's a mind fuck. Like, it's... Oh my God. So we're going to look at this video because I need to see it again. Because I'm just like... Y'all are goddamn tripping. Like, and Cara, like, you know she knew that she was with Johnny. Yet you come and do this shit anyway. Like, both of them are just wrong. Like, it's just wrong all the way around. It's just ill. Okay, I had to pause because I got my delivery. It's a tree of tree. Ain't it pretty? So I'll be partaking in that later. But I have the video up and I'm just like, all right now, here we go. All right, so I have the video up. We see Andy and Amy right there. This is clearly Amber. All right, you see Cara here, still in the elevator. She's kind of stepping out, make sure the coast is clear. But look at how she's looking at Cara, like she's about to attack. So let's proceed. They're talking right now about it. The video should start in any second. Okay. Boom. Intimate. Passion. Making out. Grabbing. All of that. That was a make-out session. Here we go. Look at that! She's literally making out with Cara Delevingne on this elevator, going up and or down from the penthouse that Johnny the Depp owned and spent his hard-earned money in. Look at this shit, y'all. No shame. Not any shame. And that's Cara. You could tell because the eyebrows. That looks just like her. They are full on getting it. And I just hope Johnny, like, just seeing these things, it's unbelievable. I hope that he is like, I don't even know if he's seen this or if he'd want to see it or if he'd even give a fuck at this point. But it's wild to me that this woman and these women are in this elevator not giving a single fuck. Like, where is the care? Where is the compassion? Where is a conscience, you know? Because for me, I've done my shit in the past, you know, in college and everything. You know, I was doing my thing. And for me, it was always like a conscious thing. Like, it was always like in the back of my head. Like, it would make me sick because I'm like, I'm full out like lying to this person. I know I don't want to be with them. I just don't know how to get out of this yet. I'm doing my shit on the side. And it's just, it doesn't feel good. That's a lot of stress. That's a lot of shit to keep up with. And it's just like, it's not worth it at the end of the day. You don't want to fucking be with somebody? Leave. Don't in the elevators of their goddamn penthouse. Leave because she wanted to have her cake and eat it too. She wanted to be able to bop around with whoever the fuck she wanted to bop around with. She wanted to be able to do her goddamn drugs, and she wanted to be able to have her friends and everything else up in that goddamn penthouse off Johnny's dime. And that's what she wanted. And live her life and be a movie star and be on his arm when he was at events so that she can get that exposure. She used the fuck out of this man to the point where he wanted to harm himself. Like, I keep playing it and I'm like, they're so bold for this shit. They are so bold with this shit. And why is that this Cara Delevingne chick has been everywhere in it? Like, I need to know. Okay, so from what I know about Cara Delevingne, she's a model. I know that she was in the Suicide Squad. But she's everywhere. Like, I don't understand how she does it. Who has she dated? And I'm not here to shame anybody for like their dating history. Like, I really don't give a fuck. Do what you want to do. Date who you want to date. You're single. You can be here. You can be there. Whatever. I don't care about that. That's cool. But Amber was not single. And she claimed in court under oath that she did not cheat on Johnny. So that is fucked up. You're a married woman and you goddamn lied in court about it. Cara, I think she's wrong because she fucking knew that Amber was married, but she is not the one who took the vows with Johnny. Amber is. She's responsible. You know? So who has Cara Delevingne dated? And apparently this lady comes from money. We're gonna figure out who this chick is because it's just so bold. It's so fucking bold. Cara Delevingne net worth. So Cara Delevingne, alongside her family wealth, Cara has 47.6 million in Cara & Co., the company she uses to handle her finances earned from modeling, acting, and endorsements. So this bitch got money. The Sun reported that means her total is 94.5 million, making her wealthier than the likes of Harry Styles, 28, who is reported to have a fortune of 80. So she got money. Now, Amber does have a fucking knack and talent for, you know, getting, whether it's man, female. She gets the ones with the money. She may be. She's a gold digger. And she ain't messing with no brokes. She ain't messing with no brokes. She has an agenda. She wants the cash. She wants the green. And she's gonna get it by any means fucking possible, even if that means lying her goddamn fucking ass off. So Cara has family money. She's also a model, does acting, has endorsements, so she got money. So who has she dated? Who has I'm like typing with one hand at this point. Yes, this okay. So this is okay. So, who has Cara Delevingne dated? There's a list. There's a list of people in pictures. View all. So Paris Jackson, Halsey, St. Vincent, Kendall Jenner, Miley Cyrus, Harry Styles, Leonardo DiCaprio, Jake Bugg. Like, she is on her shit. Holy fuck. Like, the chick is out there. Like, I'm not mad at her, but I'm just like, god damn. Yeah, so Jake Bugg, I don't really know who he is. Leo, that's crazy. When did she date Leo? It's no secret that Leonardo DiCaprio has a strong preference for models. Yes, he does. And the younger ones. Leo, get it together. Oh, she was a Victoria's Secrets model. Cara. Rumor has it that Cara turned down an invitation from the actor to be his girlfriend, or at least go back to his hotel room in the spring of 2013 when they were both at Cannes. So maybe they didn't date, but they had a fling. But Harry Styles during the summer of 2013, Michelle Rodriguez, she's the chick from, is she in the Fast and Furious movies? Yeah, so Ashley Benson from Pretty Little Liars, like I said. Jack O'Connell. Oh, he was in Skins. Oh, I love that show. She dated Jack O'Connell? If y'all haven't seen Skins UK, I love that fucking show. Miley Cyrus. St. Vincent. I don't know who St. Vincent is. They dated in 2015. Paris Jackson, 2018. They got matching tattoos together and shit. Yeah, like, she, like, swear to God. And like I said, she was just around Meg Thee Stallion. So, girl's definitely a socialite. She's definitely very much in the life. Very well known in the industry. I feel like you can't go anywhere without people knowing who the fuck Cara Delevingne is. So I'm just like, wow. Wow. That was a good one. And apparently Andy says there's more tea to come. So I'm interested to see what the fuck is going down. But I'm just like, who's her family? That she has this much money. And how do you even say her name? It sounds like some fancy rich shit. Let me see. I'm on the Wikipedia. Her parents are both from prominent upper-class families, with her ancestors including Viscount Greenwood, baronets, Hullen and Freudian Phillips, majors, and Lord Mayors of London. So she is in the shit. She has modeled for Burberry, Dolce & Gabbana, Oscar de la Renta, Stella McCartney. Like, she is doing the damn thing. So, I mean, okay, but like, Amber, you had no business being with somebody as a married woman. And then Eve Barlow wants to get on goddamn Twitter and twist this whole thing, because that's what they do. They don't take accountability of nothing. She wants to sit up here and twist it. Let me find it. And I knew as soon as I fucking saw this, I knew Amber was gonna be like, oh my god, these people are releasing, like, it's so embarrassing, my private life, and releasing these and trying to make it seem like somebody is coming at her, but you're in a public fucking place, in a goddamn elevator of an apartment building in which you do not own fucking shit. Therefore, there is no harm done. So you can't sit up and say that you were illegally recorded and this, that, and another, especially since you've done that shit yourself. You've taken pictures of Johnny when he has been knocked out fucking sleeping on his goddamn island that he owns, bitch. What about that? But you want to get up here, and Eve wants to sit up here and say post-separation abuse. They're still on this fucking thing that because people have something to say about all the fucked shit she's done, that she's being harassed and abused. Like, y'all sound fucking ignorant and dumb. Post-separation abuse includes harassment, stalking, an invasion of privacy, revenge porn. This is not porn. Your girl was making the fuck out in a goddamn elevator, and if she was that concerned, she should have took that shit behind closed doors. But obviously, she wasn't, because you see her look the fuck out to make sure the coast is clear, get the fuck back on the elevator, and start making out with her. So she wasn't that concerned, and it's not porn. And the release of private, intimate footage can be aspects of this abuse. It wasn't private. It wasn't intimate. Y'all were on a goddamn public elevator being frisky and trying to be wild and shit. Like, stop it. Stop with the twisting. Like, it's... And then you can't even fucking respond to this bitch, because only people who follow or mention her to reply, like, they're sad cases. Just sad fucking cases. Even when your girlfriend Eve is shown on goddamn camera making out with another man, with another female, okay, that is not you, while she was married, what do you think she's gonna do with you? What, like, honestly, she clearly has a track record, so, like, she does not know how to be faithful. Amber needs to be, like, just have open relationships. Like, married and it's just not for you, because you don't want to be faithful. You want to do whatever the fuck you want to do. And that's fine, but stay fucking single. Don't be getting people's hearts and shit wrapped up in it when you know you have no intention or goodwill towards them at all. You love Johnny. You have no ill intentions towards him, as you said in your interview. This shows you had all the intentions in the world to be a horrible person and even more horrible wife to Johnny. You were married to Johnny Depp and you treated him like utter shit, to the point where you literally shit in his bed. You're disgusting, Amber. Like, you... And she's not embarrassed. She's still able to get out and go in public and show her fucking face, y'all, because she doesn't think she's in the wrong. It's so wild to me. It is so wild to me. So that was the big T. I was completely off and wrong as I was trying to snoop to see what was going on. If it was Elon, if it was Adam, this, that, another. Completely wrong. I appreciate Andy for releasing this footage. I think people need to know the type of woman that Amber is. She's horrible. Horrible, horrible. She needs to worry about her child. I don't think I saw any goddamn children's clothes in that basket at the dang on TJ Maxx. All shit for her and Whitney. It's disgusting. It's disgusting how they're parading around here trying to act like they're a fucking victim, yet claim you're not a victim. And just trying to garner all this sympathy when you're absolutely horrible and doing all this fucked up shit to people who've done nothing but try to take care of you. He gave you the fucking world, named a beach after you, bitch. Like, I'm so sick of this woman. I'm so fucking sick of this woman. And the fact that she just feels like she can get away with all this shit, and I'm scared that she is. I don't, like, I really feel like she's going to get away with this shit. Like, so it's almost Wednesday. Friday is when she's supposed to decide if she's going to do this appeal or not. And I'm just like, take accountability. Take the L. Go to your fucking Joshua Tree goddamn mansion and just chill the fuck out. Just chill. We don't need a book. We don't need any more goddamn fucking interviews. Do what you said that you were going to do. And be done. Be done. Be fucking done. Think about liking, think about subscribing. I will see you guys later. This was insane. the audacity of these fucking people.